Hello, Salukis! Welcome to the financial aid and Bursar portion of your virtual new student orientation. The average cost of attending SIU can be found in the undergraduate budget PDF within this module. Note that this cost can vary slightly depending on your credit hours taken, your major, lab fees, and other factors. If they haven't already, the financial aid office will be mailing you a cost estimator worksheet. An example can be found within this course module. This sheet is an outline of your yearly charges and financial aid at SIU. If you divide it by 2, you'll get your semester totals. On the left side, there are 2 sections, university charges and financial aid. Remember, if your total is different from the average, that's okay. Below your cost breakdown, you'll see a financial aid award package, which lists all the scholarships, grants, and loans you have available to you. Subtract your financial aid available from your cost to attend, and you'll find your remaining balance for this academic year, or semester if you're entering SIU in the spring term. There are several different options to help finance your remaining balance, including payment plans through SIU, Parent Plus loans, or private loans. Your next step in the financial aid process is accepting your financial aid award package on SalukieNet. It's imperative to do this in order to receive financial aid. The financial aid award offered on SalukieNet will not be applied to your account until you click Accept. First, you'll need to log into SalukieNet with your network ID and password. Once logged into SalukieNet, you'll see this home screen. If you don't see the financial aid offer icon, search for it using the search bar located at the top of the screen. Click on it, and it will take you to this financial aid management page. Here's where you can see all the details about your financial aid package. But we want to select Award for Aid Year. You will then need to select your applicable academic year, which can be found on your cost estimator worksheet in the drop-down menu. Then, click Submit. That takes you to the award package overview for this year. Slide on over to the last tab, which says Accept Award Offer. Click on it, and you'll see this table full of financial aid that is available to you. Under the Accept Award column right here, you'll need to select whether you would like to accept it or if you'd like to waive your financial aid award. If you only want to select a certain amount, type that amount in the Accept Partial Amount column. Make sure to submit all changes so they're saved and applied to your account. If your award includes any loans, you will need to complete entrance loan counseling and fill out a Master Promissory Note, or an MPN. An MPN is a legal document where you promise to repay your loans and accrued interest and explains the terms of your loan. You must complete all documents for this award to be applied to your Bursar bill. If there is a remaining balance on your bill, there are different ways you can finance the gap. Your parents may apply for Parent Plus loans to finance the estimated cost of attendance. If that isn't an option, you can apply for a variety of private loans. If your family had extraneous financial situations that aren't reflected on your FAFSA or award amount, such as divorce or loss of employment within your family, you can file a special circumstances form to request additional aid. Some students are selected for verification. This process is used to confirm the data reported on your FAFSA is accurate. It does not mean you did anything wrong. The Department of Education selects applicants randomly. If selected, you must submit additional documentation. If you were selected, the financial aid office mailed you the documents needed to complete the process. You can log into SalukieNet to check and make sure all documents have been received and your financial aid package is complete. Once logged in, you'll see the home screen. If you don't see the financial aid requirements button with outstanding requirements below, search for it using the search bar located at the top of the screen. Click on it, and it will take you to this financial aid management page. Here's where you can see all the details about outstanding requirements. Select Award for Aid Year, then select your applicable academic year in the drop-down menu. Then click Submit. This takes you to the eligibility requirements for this year. If you're selected for verification, you won't receive your cost estimator worksheet until all documents have been submitted. Once your financial aid is squared away, it's time to look at your Bursar bill. This is where you see the breakdown of every financial aspect of your account, such as tuition, scholarships, and grants, loans, and campus fees, meal plans, and lab fees. Your statement is processed on the 15th of every month and is due in full by the 10th of the following month. You can access your Bursar statement in SalukieNet. Instead of searching for the Financial Aid Award button, search for the Current Statement button. That will take you to your statement. It's important to view your statement each month. Students, your account balance must be below the university threshold to register for future classes or to change your current semester schedule. Now, while tuition and the general student fee are non-refundable, the student health insurance and student-to-student fees are refundable. For the student health insurance fee, you'll need to provide proof of comparable health insurance coverage and complete the waiver prior to the deadline. Log into SalukiNet and search for Health Insurance Refund. This will take you to your Student Health Services website where you will find the insurance waiver, deadlines, and other important information. The student-to-student fee can be refunded in person at the registrar's office or by completing the Request for Refund form found at their website and submitting it to them. Students are the only people allowed to view their records on SalukiNet. However, if parents wish to have access to various documents such as financial aid award statement, Bursar statement, or even semester grades, their student must grant proxy access. It's up to the student to decide what records their proxy can or cannot see. When you log into SalukiNet, search for Proxy User Management to create proxy access. Passphrases are assigned to the proxy by the student. However, SIU has no control over proxy access and passphrases. If a parent or guardian would like to discuss student accounts with staff over the phone or in person, they must have proxy access and a passphrase. Once parents have proxy access, they can go into SalukiNet and search for the Parent Access/Third-Party button. Proxies can view records to which they have access. Last, but certainly not least, review the installment payment option. For the fall semester, the installment plan enrollment period will open on July 15th, or the following business day if the 15th falls on a weekend. After July 31st, the enrollment continues with a deposit percentage through September 30th. Payments will be withdrawn on the 5th of every month, August 5th, September 5th, October 5th, and November 5th. For the spring semester, the installment plan enrollment period will open on December 15th, or the following business day if the 15th falls on a weekend. After December 31st, the enrollment plan continues with a deposit percentage through February 28th. Payments will be withdrawn on the 5th of every month, January 5th, February 5th, March 5th, April 5th. The installment payment plan is available on SalukiNet and requires a minimal fee per semester. It's important to remember that students must re-enroll in the installment plan each semester. If you have any questions, please contact the Bursar's office at bursar@siu.edu or at 618-453-2221. The financial aid office can be reached at fao@siu.edu or 618-453-4334. Once you get to campus, both offices are located on the second floor of the Student Services building. Have a great new student orientation, Salukis, and we'll see you soon.